Swordfish, Zephyrus gladius, a large marine fish known for their speed and power. Swordfish have a long, slender shape with a very strong caudal fin, and especially a long, sharp bill that helps them hunt. Swordfish can live in both deep and shallow waters, but they are usually found in deeper waters, where they prey on smaller fish, squid, and sometimes seabirds. Swordfish are an important food source and are the target of many fishing industries. The economic value of swordfish is high, not only because of the excellent quality of the meat but also because of the large size of the fish, allowing a single swordfish to provide a large amount of meat. In addition, swordfish are also highly nutritious, being a source of protein, omega-3, and many other vitamins and minerals. Swordfish are usually caught using long rods and strong fishing lines. A traditional method of swordfish fishing involves using large hooks and live or artificial bait, usually tuna, sardines, or squid. The fisherman will drop the bait at depths where swordfish are commonly found, which are between 200 and 500 meters below the surface. Fishermen may use small or larger boats, depending on the scale of the fishing operation. Some fishermen use fishing boats equipped with modern fish finders to search for swordfish in the open ocean. When a swordfish bites, the fisherman must use skill and experience to pull the fish onto the boat, a task that requires strength and patience due to the strength of swordfish. With the development of technology, many fishermen today use modern equipment such as radar systems, sonar, and GPS devices to find and track swordfish. This helps increase the efficiency of fishing and reduce search time. Another modern method is to use trawls or trawls, but this is not as popular as fishing because swordfish are very strong and can easily escape from the net. Longline fishing is another method where a long line is dropped into the water with multiple hooks attached, allowing fishermen to catch many swordfish at once. Build and maintain muscle tissue, and support metabolism. In addition to protein, swordfish is also rich in important vitamins and minerals such as vitamin D, B12, selenium, and phosphorus. Vitamin D is important for bone health and the immune system, while selenium is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect the body from free radicals. Swordfish is also a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, two types of omega-3 that are beneficial for heart health. Omega-3 helps reduce inflammation, lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Additionally, omega-3 also supports brain development and vision, which is especially important for young children and pregnant women. Regularly consuming swordfish in the diet can provide many benefits for overall health, including supporting weight loss, improving brain function, and reducing the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes and cancer. However, it should be noted that swordfish may contain small amounts of mercury, so consumption should be moderated, especially for children and pregnant women. Swordfish is not only a fish with high economic value but also a valuable source of nutrition. Catching, cutting, processing, and consuming swordfish requires extensive skills and knowledge, but in return it is an excellent and nutritious culinary product. Swordfish are large fish, so cutting and processing must be done carefully to ensure the quality of the meat is preserved. The process usually begins with removing the scales and organs of the fish. The fish is then cut into large pieces, called loins, which are the most delicious part of the swordfish. Swordfish loins can be cut into smaller pieces for easier processing. Professional chefs often cut the loins into fillets or steaks for grilling, frying, or making sashimi. The skin of the swordfish is also carefully processed to remove hard scales and grease. Swordfish can be prepared in many different ways depending on culinary culture and personal preferences. Some popular methods include grilling. Swordfish is often grilled with spices such as salt, pepper, lemon and herbs. Swordfish meat is firm and delicious when grilled, not dry but still retains moisture. Frying. Swordfish can be cut into small pieces and deep fried. This method is often used for fast food or as an appetizer. Sashimi. In Japan, swordfish is often used as sashimi. The fish is thinly sliced and eaten raw with soy sauce, wasabi and pickled ginger. Braised. Swordfish can also be braised with vegetables and spices, creating a rich and nutritious dish. Swordfish are one of the most valuable fish in the world. They are popular not only in the fine dining industry but also in the fresh and frozen fish markets. The swordfish market is mainly concentrated in developed countries such as Japan, the United States, and European countries, where the demand for swordfish is very high. The price of swordfish can fluctuate greatly depending on the quality of the fish, the season, and the fishing area. In some places, swordfish can sell for hundreds of US per kilogram, especially those with good meat quality and large size. The swordfish fishing industry not only brings economic benefits to fishermen but also contributes greatly to the local economy. In the seas where swordfish are caught, this industry creates thousands of jobs from fishermen, fish processing, to trade and export activities. Swordfish is also an important source of income for many countries, especially countries with developed seafood industries. Swordfish products are exported to many countries around the world, creating an important source of foreign currency for the economy. Swordfish is an excellent source of protein, providing essential amino acids for the body. Protein from swordfish is easy to digest and absorb, helping fishermen around the world continue to develop methods of catching and processing swordfish, contributing to the development of the seafood industry and the global economy. Swordfish are found in most of the world's oceans, especially in tropical and temperate waters. They tend to migrate seasonally in search of food sources and suitable water environments. Some famous seas for swordfish fishing include Atlantic Ocean, the Western Atlantic Ocean, from the coast of the United States and the Caribbean down to Brazil, is one of the famous swordfish fishing areas. The area is rich in coral reefs and continental shelves, which are home to many species of fish, including swordfish. Pacific Ocean, the Sea of Japan, the west coast of Mexico, and the waters around Hawaii are all active swordfish fisheries. The Pacific Ocean is the world's largest ocean, providing a diverse environment for swordfish and other marine life. Indian Ocean, the waters of the Indian Ocean, especially around island nations such as the Maldives, Seychelles, and Sri Lanka, are also important sites for swordfish fishing. Many large fishing vessels operate here, supplying swordfish to Asian and European markets. Swordfish have distinct spawning and migration seasons, which greatly influence fishing activities. In the North Atlantic, the swordfish fishing season typically begins in spring and lasts until fall. Meanwhile, in the Southern Hemisphere, the swordfish fishing season runs from summer to winter. Fishermen must have a good understanding of the swordfish migration seasons to optimize their catch. Positioning devices and biological research help fishermen track swordfish migration routes, thereby planning their sea trips in the most effective way. Swordfish fishing is a dangerous and challenging job. Fishermen face harsh sea conditions such as storms, large waves, and strong winds. The deep seas where swordfish often appear are often unstable, making it difficult to control the boat and handle the swordfish. In addition, swordfish are strong fish and can be dangerous to fishermen when they are pulled onto the boat. Instances of swordfish fighting back by using their bill to attack fishing lines or people on board are not uncommon. One of the biggest challenges in the swordfish fishing industry is ensuring sustainable fishing. Swordfish is a valuable fish, but they are also facing the risk of declining numbers due to overfishing. International organizations and coastal countries have issued many strict regulations on swordfish fishing, including fishing quotas, regulations on maximum size of fish allowed to be caught, and areas closed to fishing during the spawning season. However, enforcement of these regulations remains difficult due to issues of control and monitoring. In addition to natural and regulatory challenges, the swordfish industry must also address environmental impacts. The use of non-selective fishing gear can harm other marine species, such as sea turtles, sharks, and non-target fish. Illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing IUU fishing is also a serious problem. This activity not only reduces swordfish stocks but also causes great damage to legitimate fishermen and local economies. Standards and regulations in protecting swordfish resources. International organizations such as the International Atlantic Fishing Commission, ICCAT, the World Central Pacific Fishing Commission, WCPFC, and the Indian Ocean Swordfish Commission, IOTC, play an important role in managing and protecting swordfish resources. These organizations establish regulations on quotas, catch sizes, and closed areas to ensure the sustainability of swordfish. These regulations are often based on scientific research on swordfish population status, impacts of fishing activities, and environmental factors. Fishermen and businesses in the seafood industry must comply with these regulations to be allowed to participate in swordfish fishing and trade. One of the most important measures to protect swordfish resources is the regulation on minimum size of fish allowed to be caught. This regulation helps ensure that only fish that have reached reproductive size are caught, thereby maintaining the reproductive capacity of swordfish populations. Catch quotas are also established to limit the number of swordfish that each country or fisherman can catch. In a season. These quotas are often adjusted based on fish stock data and economic and social factors. In addition to regulatory measures, technology also plays an important role in protecting swordfish resources. Modern fishing equipment such as lipless hooks, turtle escape nets, and electronic monitoring systems have helped reduce the impact of fishing on the environment and other marine species. Many conservation initiatives have also been implemented, including sustainability labeling programs such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, swordfish aquaculture projects, and public awareness campaigns about marine conservation. Understanding the biology and behavior of swordfish is a key factor in managing the resource and developing effective fishing methods. Many studies have been conducted to understand the reproductive cycle, migration patterns, and habitat of swordfish. Scientists use electronic tagging technology and satellite tracking devices to monitor swordfish migrations across the oceans. The results of these studies help predict the location and timing of swordfish, assisting fishermen in planning their catches. The swordfish industry has adopted many new technologies to improve efficiency and minimize environmental impacts. One of the advanced technologies is the use of sonar to detect and track schools of fish underwater. Sonar is capable of detecting swordfish at great depths, allowing fishermen to optimize their fishing locations. Onboard automation systems are also being developed to reduce manual labor and increase accuracy during fishing. For example, automatic line pullers and smart net collection systems help fishermen manage their work more efficiently, reducing time and the risk of accidents. To ensure the quality of swordfish after catching, preservation and processing technology plays a very important role. Modern fishing vessels are often equipped with blast freezing systems on board, which help preserve the freshness of swordfish during the journey from sea to shore. In addition, modern processing methods such as smoking, freezing, and canning are also widely used. Processed swordfish products not only meet domestic consumption needs but are also exported to international markets. Swordfish continues to be a popular food item worldwide, especially in high-end restaurants and high-income consumer markets. However, consumption trends are changing as consumers are increasingly concerned about the origin and sustainability certification labels such as MSC and green food campaigns have changed consumer habits. Consumers today tend to favor products that are certified as sustainably harvested, not only for health benefits but also for environmental responsibility. The swordfish industry will continue to face many challenges in the future, including pressure from climate change, marine pollution and stricter regulations on resources. Protection. However, with the development of technology and increasing environmental awareness, the industry also has the opportunity to develop more sustainably. Countries and international organizations need to continue to cooperate closely to effectively manage swordfish resources, while promoting conservation and sustainable development initiatives. Fishermen and businesses in the industry need to constantly improve techniques and technology to meet the increasing demands for quality and sustainability. Swordfish is a fish with high economic and nutritional value, making an important contribution to the global seafood industry. However, swordfish exploitation also poses many challenges in terms of protecting marine resources and the environment. With advances in research and technology, along with international cooperation, the future of the swordfish industry can develop in a sustainable direction, bringing long-term benefits to both fishermen and consumers.